Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we will be looking at the cast of Happy Days and how they have changed over the years. We will also be sharing some exciting facts that you probably have never heard of. Let's check it out. Happy Days is an American television sitcom that ran on the ABC network from January the 15th, 1974 to July 19th, 1984, covering 11 seasons and 255 half-hour episodes. It was one of the most popular programs of the 1970s, created by Garry Marshall. The sitcom starred Ron Howard as Richie Cunningham, Henry Winkler as his pal Fonzie, and Tom Bosley and Marion Rose as Richie's parents, Howard and Marion Cunningham, in a romanticized version of his life in the 1950s and early 1960s Midwestern United States. Happy Days proved lucrative and widespread over time, despite mixed reviews from reviewers when it first came out. Here are some interesting facts about the work of art. Did you know that the series originated as an unaired pilot starring Howard, Ross and Anson Williams, which debuted on ABC's anthology show Love, American Style in 1972 as a part titled Love and Television Set, later named Love and the Happy Days, for syndication. Director George Lucas chose Howard to lead in his 1973 picture American Graffiti based on the pilot, rekindling ABC's interest in the show. Happy Days' first two seasons concentrated on the trials and tribulations of Richie Cunningham, his family, and his high school classmates to honestly convey a melancholy look back at childhood. The series' rating began to decline during its second season, prompting Marshall to retool it. The new structure stressed broad comedy and highlighted Fonzie, a cool motorcyclist and high school dropout who had previously been a minor character. Happy Days became the most popular television show in 1976 to 1977 as a result of these modifications. Fonzie became one of the most merchandised characters of the 1970s, and Henry Winkler became a significant star. Laverne and Shirley and Mork and Mindy are two of the main spin-offs from the show. Rock Around the Clock was reintroduced to the pop charts 19 years after its first release, thanks to the success of Happy Days 1974. Bill Haley and the Comets song was number 1 in 1955 and number 39 in 1974. Love, American Style, 1969, was the inspiration for this part. The Monkees' Mick Dolenz auditioned for the role of Fonzie. The creators felt that the Fonzie character should be more at eye level with his friends because he was 6 inches taller than the other primary cast members. Henry Winkler was hired after a search for a shorter actor. In his memoirs, Dolenz admired Winkler's portrayal. While Dolenz was 3 inches taller than Ron Howard, who was 5'9", Winkler was 3 inches shorter at 5'6". Ron Howard initially turned down the role of Richie because he didn't want to spend the rest of my life on television as an adolescent. When Garry Marshall promised him that Richie and his buddies would graduate from high school and become grown-ups if the series was taken up, from high school and became grown-ups if the series was taken up, he changed his mind. Even Fonzie returned to night school in order to graduate with the rest of the crew. Richie and Joni used to have an older brother, Chuck, who mysteriously vanished. It's now known as Chuck Cunningham syndrome, when a character gets deleted from a series without explanation. Mrs. Cunningham and Fonzie's fiancée, Ashley, were the only persons who could call him by his given name, Arthur. Ralph Malph refers to him as Artie when he is hypnotized into becoming brave in the Fearless Malph episode. That's all we have for today. We hope that you like our video. That's all we have for today. We hope that you liked our video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel for more videos like this.